Happy Wednesday. It's that time of the week again. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How is it Wednesday again already? You know what I really can't believe? First of all, I can't believe how wrinkly this shirt is. Don't judge me because my washing machine broke and I had to get this. I had to get this shirt washed at the wet cleaners. It's like the dry cleaners, but wet. Seriously, that's the thing. And like it's not fun when your washer stops working when you have a newborn baby, because newborn babies, they soil a lot of stuff, including, you know, my clothes. In fact, if you look really carefully in the Mortis video that I did, after I do my crash out and come back again, you can actually see little bits of spit up on my shirt, my yellow shirt with little bits of Henry's spit up on it. Good times, man. 4-star hell. No, we're in 4-star heaven. 4 crown, whatever. We're in 4 crown heaven, guys. Okay, if you think this is gonna be hell, you're wrong. Okay, this is gonna be the best thing ever. This is gonna. I'm so excited for this. I have been waiting so long to do 4 crown. We're here. Also, look at this. Want to see something crazy? Look at all these chests I got. I gotta open these bad boys up, see what I get in there. I gotta do that. Baja Blast carry. Well, yeah. Bahamut Showcase stream. Baja Blast. I think we're gonna go like, I kind of want to run 5 stacks with cat combos, Baja Blast, and some little fellas. That'd be great. We're gonna just have some fun with it, guys. We're gonna have some fun with it. Why not? I mean, that's kind of the point. You know, I'm not here to have a bad time. I'm not here to be sad. I'm here to be happy. Best talent for Bahamut, I think, is like Strengthen, technically, Berserker or whatever it's called. The one that is like an ability orb you can get. In terms of Bahamut's like talents, not his orbs. You got to get them all, I'm pretty sure. Finally get to see your live stream. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate that. 78 HKs. Let's go, Hollow Knights. Got some Hollow Knight coins. Yo, Matt, use Valkyrie, bro. She's so neglected. Very correct. British Huntsman, very correct. Should we just get started on it? Should we get going? What we got here? Wow, I gotta do the Wawa thing yet, man. Facing danger, y'all. I gotta face danger real quick. Just gotta get. Whoa. No. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I was like, what's these combos on for? But that's just my unit speed up. Maybe crit up. Did I do a crit up too? No, just a speed up. Pop it. Pop it, lock it, drop it. One of these days, that Death Surge is going to work. I guarantee it. I love soloing this stage with Lil Mohawk. I actually love Lil Mohawk so much. Yeah, you're right. I should have brought a treasure radar. I wasn't thinking. I only got 2 cat tickets for that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Uncanny Danger is going to get Uncanny Reality. Baja Blast, lose a Hitman career and cone. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much how she goes, not gonna lie. Alright, so, let's take a look here. Is there anything you guys want to do in these first few chapters? Let me know if you want me to do any of this, like a new legend, for example. That's one stage. We could do this one again for fun. You know, we got our restrictions, of course. Special and rare only. This is how I did it. It's really not that big of a deal. But to be honest, if I was going to do it again, I would probably use combos as well. I don't know. I mean, like, what I'd probably do is this, and this, and this, and this, and this. That's probably good enough. It's only relic in here, right? So you just need a bunch of anti-relics and you're good. And, like, it's nice to have... It's nice to have Paperboy, of course. It's Paperboy. I didn't have him last time I did this. So, yeah. Mohawk Cat solos. Mohawk Cat, dude, he's so good. I know you're talking about... I think you're talking about regular Mohawk, but Lil Mohawk. Also so good. I could have put combos on for this. I didn't, but we will be using... combos. I am curious about what Paperboy can do on his own. Yeah, ain't gonna be no soloing from him. Okay. Okay. It would be cool if he could. Be cool if he could, though. Yeah, just want like a couple of research combos. Make that extra fast. Thinking double medium with the rich thing, the rich cat thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. This plus offshore accounts. Offshore accounts, such a good combo. So good to have it. Yeah, so. Huge Hermit is the worst Uber, worse than Papaluga. I've decided not to use bad guys because I'm using double medium instead, but yeah. I guess I should probably like chill, you know? Probably have chilled because like this is one of those levels where chilling might actually be a good idea, you know? Yo! Everybody stop! Hello, MattShea. Thank you for the $20 donation there, Olim. Hello, MattShea. I want to say I've been watching you for so long. You made me play this game to this day, but I'm stuck in Revival of Origin as of right now. But still, thanks for making my life so much better. You make me smile a lot. Appreciate that, man. Dude, this freaking Sloker Surge from Uriel, it's so rude. It's very, very awful. The audacity. The audacity. There's so many paperboys smoking this guy right now. It's beautiful. Why is my voice so deep? What? Why is his voice so deep? I don't know. I hit puberty like 16 to 18 years ago. Been male maxing ever since or something. Mina or Musashi? Listen. Yeah, let's go to Barking Bay. We'll use some stuff. I'll let you guys tell me what to do. It's all good. This one is just red and relic. There's gonna be a few red and relic stages in here, I'm pretty sure. That's cool. And my best friends with the real, yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I would like to take out one of these combos. I feel like this one is a better one to take out since this guy's actually usable just in case. But I want to put in probably this one. And then also a unit defense or attack off. Is there a unit attack up I can do? Would have been cool. Sometimes what you can do though is you can like combine. Like let's say there's another combo with Rice Ball. You can go to the combo list, you can check that, and you can get another combo. Like you could have a unit defense up with this one, but it's just as good as having the unit defense up with a new guy. But maybe like worker max up. What does that even? Whatever, just throw it in there. I don't care. And then we need to get an anti-red and relic thing going. So red, relic, and we're on special and rare now, so this is what we do, okay? We'll just pop that in, we'll order by level, and we'll just bring the good stuff, of course. We can have both of these guys. We could have 2 meat shields as well. And then just Baja. I mean, that's like pretty much like one of... Actually, we don't even need cone here because this guy actually targets both. He's red and floating, and we got red and we got floating in here. It's a floating relic, so yeah. What's up, Pulsar? How you doing? Was my first Uber Zeus, Almighty said, or was it something else? It's been ages. It was Zeus, I'm pretty sure. And I got Aphrodite shortly after, I believe. Aphrodite was a big carrier, a big carry for me. This guy could also help with the relics, maybe. I'm just wondering if we maybe had... Do we have anything that... Probably not. That's going to be red and relic. We could bring Valkyrie. Literally, it was just mentioned, so yeah. Belly Dance! I would bring Belly Dance, but she's not going to do so well with the relic, so I figured I would leave her. How does this guy do here? He can take a couple of hits, which is fine, because he can just do it there. And if we just slow them down as well. We should be able to keep an endless supply of couriers going, which is great. Oh, okay, you got her. You got her. That's fine. We're gonna use our paper boy. Bonk. We don't need Baja. I don't like these freaking Cappies though, man. They're so bad. Maybe I do need Baja. Ah! Listen, you get... Stop. There's two... They're like double... They're double chewing right now. We're getting like one hit on them, and that's it. Ah! Okay. Maybe I do need Baja then. Maybe I need Baja. It's my birthday today. Dude, it's my barber's birthday today as well. Isn't that crazy? That's wild, bro. Just wild. Have you used Future Cat or Row for a bit? No, not really. I was thinking about Royal Guard here, but it's the red that's the problem, right? Like, realistically, if we want to be smart, we could be smart. Ah. Oh, okay. That was not smart. I said I wanted to be smart. I wasn't smart. Needed to get rid of those guys faster. Okay. Hang on. My barber is a woman, so. Hey, yo, Pulsar, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. There you go. As long as this guy can hold steady in the front, we are good. There we go. Easy. Bob, look, Baja Blast carry. I can't Uber carry, but I can always Baja Blast carry. It's like, it's fine. It's fine. Courier talents, explosion, strength, and trust. It carries. Excuse me? Excuse me? Wouldn't that be something? On the rocks, now we've got metal and dark. That should be cool. That should be a fun time. Metal, dark, special, and rare. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, Baja is the Uber. Okay, so we can either tank the dark or tank the metal. We could technically do both, of course, but yeah. We could freeze the dark, so we don't need to tank it so much. And we can perhaps use, okay, hang on a second. We do this metal dark thing, it actually doesn't always give us the right stuff. We kind of want crit. Like, we definitely want crit, but yeah. If we put this guy here, and also a little Mohawk, because he's crazy, bro. Freeze him, and then what's our best, like, what is our best anti-dark? It can't be Assassin Bearcat. It's not possible. Probably this guy, to be honest. Heavy Assault Cat is a he's a good one for sure. It feels like I just got nothing for dark, man. It's kind of sad. We got some. We could technically use the Nyanko Rangers to freeze, but I'm using Bomber for that. So, can you use Gato Amigo? I can. I'll use him in the next one. Okay. I love my Gato Amigo. Let's be real here. Can I remove the first unit? What do you mean? For Bina? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons, okay? Maybe that means that Baja has to die. I don't know. I don't know. That's pretty good. Just need to finish it off with the heavy assault. Heavy assault time. Boom, get him. 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 They're not doing anything here. It's pretty great. Oh, yeah. That's fair. I'll swap it out. I need to, like, save my combos or something. It's like I don't always... I have to keep, like, looking them up again. I need to, like, actually save them. I've never used this max up, though. It's interesting, like, 16.2k with so much left. Like, that's crazy. 18k? Wow. Yeah, I've never used this combo, but it's kind of wild. Oh, wow. Way to get one-shotted there. Sad. Use the off-brand Power Rangers. We'll use the Power Rangers. We got to use Gato Amigo, too. Okay. Yeah, I got some of the talents on Heavy Assault Cat. We're probably going to need to get those up, though, to be honest, because this is sort of the, you know, the point where it's important. And as for Coconut Head, yeah, it's good for Red and Dark. I'll probably use it if we have both. Seahorse Siren. This is only relics, so this is fine. But what we'll do is we'll take this out, and we will put in... I'm just going to put unit defense in, I think. Like that. Okay. And we just need relic. It's fine. Like, this is a joke of a level when you have units like this. An absolute joke. Yeah, that'd be fun. And then... I actually need to appreciate Naga more. I don't know if I'll get any levels on it because it's a proc unit, but Naga, man. Have I got Momoko? She recently got True Form. Just unlocked. It's actually really good. I think I do have Momoko. You hold the Nyanko Rangers near to your heart. Listen, let me go back because... No, I will use Gato Amigo. I will. I just not for this level. Real's better than Naga. I mean, sure. 30% chance to freeze is really good if you can protect the front line, right? Then you're just laughing. Look at this. Ah, didn't work. That's okay. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Oops, you just got roid. This is what we call roid rage. Roid rage? Yeah, it's a little harder to get this guy. If he's pushing hard, which he does. Tips for beating dead on debut? I'm not really sure, man. I'm not really sure. My best tip is just check the wiki. How do I get better at gambling? You can cheat, I guess. You can you can cheat on the gambling if you want. Young Cuttlefish. Ooh, okay, now we have Red, Zombie, Dark, and Relic. Zombie, Dark, Relic, Red. I'm just throwing them all in there. We'll have a look. We'll see what comes out here. Wouldn't mind just getting all my boys, you know? Getting the whole gang here. YOLO? YOLO? Maybe? Actually, hang on a second. 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 I know this is a step in the wrong direction, but I gotta take Gato Amigo eventually, so I'm taking him now. Gotta rearrange that. Gotta get him in order of price. Use Mimic? Why do you want me to use Mimic? I'm about to end this man's whole career. Dark would be the thing that I don't have any protection for. But we got Courier to just be a generalist for that situation. I just love using the little guys, man. Look at them go. Look at all these little fellas. They're great. Look at this team. We're gonna do great. Pow. Boom. Smack. It's perfect. It's exactly what I dreamed of. It's everything I could have asked for and more. It's giving life. Just need our paper boys to get in there now, okay? And of course we got that hippo. You couldn't have put like an angel in this level. I probably would have taken my groom with me. We need another heavy assault cat, or are we gonna push through this? Because we do have a problem with these lemurs here. Not me, not taking any specials with me. Wait, Gato Amigo is a special, isn't he? Ignore the rest of my loadout. I would never use it. What if I had to? I don't have to. It's all good. I low-key need pizza. Yeah, well, it ain't happening because special and rare only. So, I have not been upgrading my base. I'm gonna, though. I'm gonna. Mimic's a worse Cadaver Bear. Well, why wouldn't I just use Cadaver Bear then? But of course, Mimic is worse than Cadaver Bear. Cadaver Bear being good and all. You know. Abyss Gazers. 4 crown. Deadly weapons. Okay. So now we have the boy. We got Henry in here. A couple of ways we can deal with Henry. One being freeze immunity. Okay. That would be a half decent thing to have. Special and rare. Let's just see who has freeze immunity. So if you don't, you're going to get a little bit messed up here. Probably. Well, we can take a wrapper. We need a hitman. Might actually be a half decent spot for an assassin bearcat, maybe. We have floating in here, so we could use Fishman. Oh, no, we can't. What am I saying? Fishman is not an option. Haha. Sometimes I forget who's who. Am I right? Baja Blast always works. Baja Blast is always an option. Always. Oh, man, but Lil King Dragon. What about him? We'll take out this guy. Put in the Baja Blast. We can do full loadouts later. I just wanted to do some smaller ones. Rocat is not going to work in special and rare. I appreciate your concern. Sorry, Henry. You know I had to do it to him. Like, Henry's big thing is his blind spot. Like, if you get in there, you're good. Baja Blast can get in there. It's not a problem. Not a problem. All good. Inspirational Mural. Floating and Relic, basically. Floating and Relic. We get away with Floating and Relic for this one. Which is fine. Yeah, we can have the 2 of these guys. Put you in here. Oh, no, wait, not you. And then, honestly, for the floating, never a bad idea to take the guy. Where's the guy? Huh? Oh, I'm on Relic. I was gonna say, where the guy at? And what about the guy? There he is. Mutant. Mutone. Mutone. You can rush the stage. Rapper Cat's the best. Rapper Cat is the best. Okay. They can take out something like this moth by themselves. They don't need help. Ain't no thing. Now my anti-floating is just Uriel, or not Uriel, mutant, but that's okay. Like ideally, something else would be better, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter. Could matter. Could matter if this guy is gonna be like that. I don't have a lot of money. It hurts me. Ouch, bro. Alright, jeez. Why didn't you say so? Gosh. Remember in your old videos where you kept scrolling through stages, you kept pressing the zombie outbreak before it was moved? Yeah. I used to do that all the time. I hated it. It was awful. Let's just get rid of this. I could use Cator here. Always good. I think I want maybe Bubble Cat. Can I get Bubble and God? Can I do that? Bubble Cat and God. And then God can move them back a little bit. God can have some fun. Stop asking for Ubers. Read the title of the stream. Don't do this to me. Look at Bubble. Stack a few bubbles up. Just attack away. Attack away. Not God actually doing something. No freaking way. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of God doing something as a treat, okay? I just thought it would be fun. I thought it would be kind of funny. LOL, guys. LOL. Yeah, you can use Ubers for cat combos, but that's about it. Darwin. If Darwin was the wall, wouldn't even need these guys. And we could bring back Roy. Oh, I mean, yeah, I could have Courier in here, of course. Let's do it. I'll do Courier instead of Paperboy because I'm using Roy and Cone. So I'm kind of hoping that Roy and Cone can do it. Courier and Bahamut can destroy the base. Yeah, I mean, that does seem to be the way things are in this one, but that's okay. I have fast to run out of money, though. Of course, Darwin would instantly start just not doing what he needs to do because the freaking relics are always just going to be in the way there. Oh, man. Okay. All right. You know what will be better? I betcha what will be better is if the game just gave me the units like this. There. We got it. We're good. Let's do it. Yeah, rapper carry. Fair, that's fair. Half these guys are not cutting it here. Actually, I'm not even sure if any of them are. There you go. Can we just kill it? There's a there you go. How many cameramen do we have? Actually, they don't give you a lot of money in this one. It's that combination of relic and floating that's actually kind of annoying. Because it's not a very common thing. If money is the issue, then we just need to skimp out at the beginning. Which means if we just use cameraman. Actually, can we get there? Yeah, we can get there. Okay. Maybe, sometimes. There we go. Get a little money here. And let these slow dudes... Oh, right. Okay. Never mind. Because he comes out on his own. I was thinking he wasn't going to come out. Ah, ha, ha. Alright. So, yeah. You smoke the guy with Courier, and then you Baja Blast or something. Yeah, you can cheat. Look, yes, you can cheese the stage with Courier and Baja. We can do that. We can just do it if you want. I wouldn't say the relic is unnecessary here, to be honest. Crap. Messed that up, didn't I? Feel like we're not gonna get there in time. Yeah. Might be time for another suggested loadout from the game, huh? I do think that we need the anti-relic here, so I think we should probably bring Paperboy. I think with Paperboy and Rapper, it's actually not that bad. Please focus on anti-floating. Then I think in that case we should probably bring back a Mutone. What the heck? It's like, yep, that's the loadout. That's the one. Don't question it. No questioning. Yeah, this game is still going strong. It is the thing. What are these picks? Like, what is this? Uh-oh. Okay, Catley is great here, but like that was the worst start ever. Here. Dreadpire Catley. If we had him and Paperboy, would we really need much else? If we had him, Mutant, Paperboy, Rapper. We had Rapper, Catley, Paperboy. I haven't played the Abyss stage yet, no. Yeah, you need like big, you need like anti-floating that can actually get in there and do something, right? Because not a lot of stuff can, there's not a lot of range in rare and special, which is one of the problems that we have here. Just we don't have a lot of range. There. I know I'm going back. I'm kind of going backwards. But wouldn't Catley just make this so much better? Or am I wrong? Because if Catley can knock back the Bun Bun, then it shouldn't be too much of an issue. With Mutant to also, you know, deal with it. All these little fellas now going out there. So, like, if Paperboy can just deal with this little squirrel. Yeah, it's one of those stages where you don't get a lot of money. So you are most of the time dealing with that issue. Like, they don't let you do a lot. He's got to be pretty low though, right? Like, he's got to be. Like, he should have a pretty low. He should have a pretty low amount of health at this point. Otham curses the rappers so they won't ever resist the floating. You'll need to curse Otham in with a reel. Okay. It almost worked. I bet you if we just put a reel in addition to these ones, we'll get it. Not like we have the money we can spend anyway, right? So just, yeah. Green Ranger would be cool, but Green Ranger, is that not just going to die to the Otham like everything else? Kind of seems like it would. Sloker Surge. The secret to eternal life. I think the beginning of Uncanny Legends does actually have magnification in the special and rare. But then later on in Uncanny Legends, there's no magnification. I believe that's how it works. Uriel's so good, honestly. Uriel's, like, he's such a hard carry for, like, relic levels, you know? Grab this again. My little cat combo. And so in this level, we have just Relic and Dark. Nothing else going on here. Nothing crazy. We just need to deal with Dark and Relic. That's not a problem. It's all good. We got this guy. We got this guy. We've got this guy for Cursing Relic. Okay. And then something for the Dark might be nice. I don't know if we need a meat shield. Actually, let's do Dark Laser for fun. We'll see if that works. How about that? Four Crown is in no way magnified. Okay. Just give me 1 second. We are at... What's chapter are we doing right now? Biscazers. Okay, I thought so. Okay. Fair. So there, I thought it said that, I thought I was reading that there was magnification. I think it's maybe, let me see what's later, because at some point there's, I thought at some point the magnifications were changed. It's just that later on there's very little magnification for the 2 and 3 crown chapters. I believe that's the real big thing here. 120 and 140 versus what we're doing right now with Abyss Gazers. It was 150 and 200 for 2 and 3. But of course, okay, no changes, just so we're clear. Cat Gunslinger if it doesn't work. Cat Gunslinger. Right, darken. Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, so Dark Laser just prevents the Darks from doing anything when they're behind the Rhino. Like, whatever. Fine. I do like Modern Cat. If we have a Relic in Metal Stage, we'll use Modern Cat. Now we have Relic in Angel. Relic and Angel. You know what? We can actually, we don't need to do this. We can just go to, we can just hit the usable checkbox, and we don't need to actually set that because it'll just bring up the usable cats. A little bit easier on us. So Darwin for the Angel, I'm thinking. Ramen for the Angel. Ramen can solo it, like, pretty much. The Angel part. That's fine. Much easier than 3 crown. Exactly, guys. There's no magnification on this. It's just the little boys, basically. It's, you can only use the little boys. And that's just fine. I'm aware that we're gonna just lose our grooms, so just have to chill. Probably shouldn't be using them, but whatever. Ramen solo, so it doesn't really matter. Just gotta get rid of that guy. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you knocked back my Darwin. It's ramen. It's just pretty much a ramen solo. You like the suggestion of Little Cats Only? You guys want to do Little Cats Only for the next one? Ooh, what a stage to do it in, too. Haha. Is it Lil? It's L-I-apostrophe-L. Lil Flying is actually, like, super goated. There's technically, like, one more slot. I think we might bring Lil Crystal Gao Gao. Well, why does this guy count? He's Lil Neandum. Does that mean we can use him? I think we can. I think, actually, Neandum is he's the 10th Lil. But no, dude, Lil Flying Cat, strong against zombies, really nice. I need more levels on it. I've got lots of cat size. Let's get this guy to 45. There you go. Of course, 45 plus 55 is a level 100, but yeah. Okay, here we go with the Lils. Oh, there's Lil Super... Wait. Wait. That's not called Lil. And also you... or maybe it is, but it's not usable. True Super Feline. Super Feline. No, that's not Lil. That's not a Lil Cat. What are you talking about? So just reading somebody who said Lil Super Feline. Oh, they said when. No. I didn't. I know there wasn't any alts. I just didn't know if he actually had Lil in one of his names. And I was like, yeah. Anyway. Nice to have these guys for the cat combo. This guy can break barriers, so he's gonna stop us from getting locked here with the Baba. This actually does seem like a fun stage to have all the Lils in. Of course, I could always bring Breaker Blast if I needed. If I needed to deal with the barrier and didn't have another way, but still. We are out. Now it's time for some low flyings. In the end, I guess. There's a lot of enemies here, guys. Need to get rid of that barrier. He's rolling up so slowly. You got to get rid of that barrier, dude. He's ruining us. Are you not hitting it? There you go. There it goes, and there's another one right away. Now they're gone. Yeah, that's way too many. It's way too many of these guys. There's these otters, man. Just too many. Yeah. 7.5 minute time limit here. Don't use only Lils here. I tell you what. I'll make one change. Make one change. Hitman. Hitman. Now we're talking. Actually, Hitman is a... Honestly, I probably should have left that first combo in. Technically, but... Never give Lil Racer the Soul Strike talent. I know, I won't. I did actually, I think, read that. So... Just need the Hitman to finish off these otters. That's all. That's the real problem here. Those guys, they're so tanky. Not hearing enough pops, to be honest. Should be hearing some pops, not hearing any. Probably the camel's fault. We'll brute force these guys if we got to. Don't matter. We'll get through it. We got the power. We got the power. Right? Maybe? Yeah, even if we have to line up a couple of well-timed freeze cannons, we can do it. It's fine. Anything's possible if you believe. Should probably just have the full view on, though, so I can see everything. That would be nice. Oh. Ah, did we miss? We're hitting him with the crab guy. There you go. I love crab. Little Jamira. Wow, he did it. Yeah, you're gonna have to get lost. You're gonna have to get lost. Get back out of here. I got winning to do. Not taking no for an answer. Lil Mohawk is the best. Okay. You used to watch me when you were 4. What are you, like 10 now? It's crazy, bro. Languid Lakeside. Oh my God, it's the guy from the thumbnail. It means I gotta use my belly dance here, even if we have other things to worry about. It's fine. Red and Relic. Those are our options. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so we're gonna get a courier here. We're gonna get a paper boy here. I'm gonna get this guy. And you know what? Let's use future. Let's just use future cat for fun. Love that little guy. Love that little guy. Yeah, red and relic. What else we got? Yep. Yep. Actually, that's fine because of the floating. And Doran. That's a fine loadout. Wait, you. Get out of here. One more look. Who else can we get? Who else can we get here? We don't... of course, I said I was going to bring Belly Dance. I should probably actually do that. Should do what I say I'm going to do. There's always Baja, guys. Did you know that? Did you know that you can just breeze through everything without Baja? Love this little unit speed up. There you go. Wow. What's up, V Wonders? Welcome to the live stream. Glad you're here. How did I beat Cursed Blizzards? Let me look it up, because I don't know what that is. Cursed Blizzards. 4th stage in body and soul. 27th subchapter. Body and soul. I'm going to show you my special and rare for that one. If I can. Not actually sure if I can. Cursed Blizzards. Let's do it. Just rush the stage. I did this with this guy. Crazy. I got a Baja Blast, so like obviously that is a thing. As you can see, I have a survive talent on my cameraman. This will work no matter what your cameraman level is, though. As long as you have a survive. If you don't, that's okay too. Because obviously there's not a whole lot to this level. But with the survive, you can solo this with cameraman, so... And there they all are. Okay, so this is the problem. And I'm not... How long does it take them to come out? Or do they just... 160 seconds. So basically go a little faster. Just go a little faster. That's 160 seconds. So if you just kill it faster than I did, you'll be fine. Like, that's not a problem. Neo Necropolis! Here we go. Mighty Lycopene. Now we have Alien and Metal. That should be fun, maybe. We'll go alien or metal. But then we'll also check the crits. Yeah. Got Catasaurus here. Gonna add a little mohawk for fun. And let's also go for this one. It's fine. Is Vigler worth upgrading and spending on? I just got him. I could use some help from you answering. Thank you. Yes. Depends on how far you're trying to get him up. Depends on where you are in the game. I mean, he's obviously quite good, so yeah. One of these days, I'm actually gonna get. I think that was it. I think I actually got a crit death surge on that. Cool. Oh, that's a Baba. I didn't bring a barrier breaker, did I? If that's the case, then I can't actually do anything here. I don't have a breaker blast on, so. Tell you what. We just gotta go for a barrier. It would be nice to see who can break barriers and that's actually usable. Lil Macho is gonna be the best one to use, I believe. There's also Space Marine, but Lil Macho would be my guess for like best one to use here. So that's fine. And then honestly, I kind of want Jelly Dumpling. Oh, my dumpy boy. Such a cheap set of cats here now. It's like crazy. They're all so cheap. You guys are all so cheap, man. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. We like wood cat CPU. Well, yeah. Okay, I'll cat CPU and I'll just level up at the beginning. Then we'll be good. The answer is no, Reed. At what point should you start getting Cosmo's true form? The Ultra form is where it's at, to be honest. Cosmo's true form is good, but the Ultra form makes him really, really good. So, I guess the point where you need him, the point where you get to a level where you're like, hey, I could do this level if I had Cosmo's true form, maybe, then get it. That's what I would say. That would be my recommendation. Day's going good. Thank you very much. Day's going good. Having a good time. Having a good time. Metro Oasis. This is great level for Mutant, Catalyte, and Hitman. And nothing else. That's right. You heard me. Red or trailers. You heard me. You heard me. You heard me. You heard me. You know what? Feels like the right day to do this as well. Catalyte being level 30 is just getting on my nerves, you know? We need at least 40 up in here. Talents. We got a barrier breaker on this guy. I didn't even really think about that ever. He should just have that, to be honest. It doesn't even need to be a good barrier breaker. It's just nice to know that, like, we can use Catalyte for breaking barriers. That's probably going to come in handy at some point during Fork Round, you know? Sometimes you just know deep down in your heart that everything's gonna be all right, and you just gotta go for it. You just gotta give it your best shot. It don't matter. Don't matter if the world is against you. You just gotta do it. You just gotta say, "Hey, world, don't you dare. Don't you even, world." Yeah, if only Mutant could actually handle this Anteater, this would be perfect. Well, okay, so the alien is gone. That's nice. We just don't have enough speed on Hitman. I'm sorry, bro. We need like one more thing. We need like one more thing. That's great news that MSM got an update. Good for MSM. What I really need. Let's run a 5-stack so I can have this guy because I love him. And then should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? This guy, I'm not even gonna give him levels because he's just, no. What is Professor Abyss? What is that? Freaking Iron Cat, dude. You know how much I love Iron Cat? You know how much I love this guy? You know how freaking awesome he is? Dude, he's so good. What's this? Let him just get in there. A little bit, boom. And Hitman might actually be able to attack if he does. That'd be cool. I was pretty sure Prisoner could outrange the Anteater, but now I'm not really sure anymore. We will see. Certainly goes better having an Iron Cat here. Still, I don't have anything that's spammable. That's the problem here. I actually like have nothing that can get in there and attack properly. I thought the Prisoner could outrange the Anteater. That might have been not true. I was just gonna bring Baja here. Jelly Dumpling instead of Prisoner. Yeah, Jelly Dumpling would be really nice here too. I was thinking about him as well. We're just messing around, just trying to see what works and what doesn't. Hey Matt, how's it going? Good, thank you for asking. Longtime viewer, started watching you from when you were posting that game that you said melons. When you said melons, you lose. I'm gonna type the rest of the chat. Please read. I'm not rich. Well, I appreciate that. I don't know if there's more. Because I don't want to not do a 5-stack here. I like the 5-stack. I'm actually gonna go for. No, I can't do a brainwash. That's illegal. Well, how about Low King Dragon then? Low King Dragon. My max level, 50 plus 60 Low King Dragon. Can't get any better than that. Well, he's probably got some talents I could give him. We are going to be talenting some of this stuff before the end of this journey through Fork Round. I don't know when I'm playing MSM again. And no, I'm not bald, but thank you for telling me that I am. I should just not have Catalite here, to be honest. I should probably just have a decent meat shield instead, but, you know. Because Catalite doesn't do anything in this level, because the one angel here doesn't matter. Or that one alien. Angel, alien, I get them confused sometimes. Yeah, so a couple of wave attackers now, right? And also, we have something that can even hit these guys without the wave attack, so that's cool. But yeah, these meat shields are not cutting it. Wow, what is this guy, bad at Battle Cats or something? Why isn't he winning? Why isn't he winning every level first try? Could be a variety of reasons. You tell me. Oh, I thought that was gonna land. Like, I'm liking these attacks. Not gonna lie. There you go. Got rid of that guy. And that guy. Yeah, it's just freaking Jelly D, bro. The Jelly D. He knows what's up. I tell you what would have been better than Catalite. Probably like Jiangshi or something. Because Jiangshi survives, so you just get twice as many hits out of him. Oh, look. Beckett just said that. Exactly. Exactly. We don't need it, but I definitely would have made that swap next. Cyborg, because it's pro cash. That also makes a lot of sense. Because Cyborg is so spammable and strong. Paper, skyscraper. Paper, you say? Oh! So now we have zombie in red. Always makes me want to take Beartooth, but I can't do that, of course. A lot of zombie in here. Definitely the type of level where you want to take a Cator. Belly Dance is good for the red, but that's... we could do Zombie and Relic. Is there anything that can do that? No. And it's going to be the same thing for Zombie and Red. There's not anything in the special and rare category for that. And then there's also Red and Relic. That is something that we do have, right? Or is that not in the super rare? Not in the rares, only in the super rares, I believe. Token of appreciation for streaming. Thank you so much, Juno. Okay, so just zombie. We got Cator. We'll get a little flying as well, maybe. Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Just need to take my Hitman out, I guess. Might be a good idea to take Hitman out. So I can put in... Honestly, like, I know, guys, that we should probably just have Baja carry. Like, we can do, like, this. Here's the thing. We can come up with a loadout that works in, like, lots of stages if we want. Like, this one slightly modified would be good in a lot of stages. No paper boy in a paper level called Paper Skyscraper. I'm the worst. Actually, so bad. I'm gonna pay for this. He's floating though, so at least like we can deal with him with anti-floating instead. But Paperboy would have just... He would have loved to get in there. He would have loved to be part of this. I know he would have. Gonna see Spider-Man movie with a girl this weekend. How do I avoid fumbling the bag? Play it cool. Don't be too desperate. If you're really into this girl, just play it cool. Take it easy. Seriously, it's very important, because if you went on a date with a girl and she was like super into you, it would probably throw you off as well. I'm not saying that you're like crazy about this girl. I don't know, but play it cool. Maybe pick up her movie ticket and stuff. Tell her she looks good when you see her. That's very important. Tell her, you look really great tonight. I hope you're excited. I think this movie's going to be good. Whatever, you know. Just talk about the movie. Don't make it weird. Just focus on what you're doing together and have a good time. And if she's having a good time, you're going to know it. Okay? Don't know how old you are. I don't know if you've been on dates with this girl before. But one thing that I heard is good for when you want to kiss a girl for the first time. If she looks at your eyes and then she looks at your lips and back at your eyes, that is a sign she wants to kiss you. But there's a lot of ways you can tell if a girl is into you, okay? She's going to laugh at your jokes. She's going to smile at you. She's going to make a lot of eye contact. If she's not a date with you, you probably already have that taken care of. She's probably already at least a little bit into you, okay? So just take it easy. That's the biggest advice I can give you, is just play it cool. Even if you're freaking out inside, play it cool. Be confident. Smile, and just have a good time. And that advice is going to help you along your journey, because just confidence, just standing firm, being like, yep, I'm good, I'm cool, I'm not nervous, everything is fine. Girls love that. Girls love it. Okay, because at the end of the day, you're a man. There's a certain amount of you take the lead in a relationship. Doesn't matter how much feminism there is in the world. There's still that dichotomy between men and women. So, you know, you just have to be a strong, centered man, and they kind of just exude calmness and confidence best you can. It's hard to do, but that's what I'm telling you. First time I've donated to someone, and by the way, I've watched you since you had no beard, no glasses on. I love you, Matt. Me showing my girl my Battle Cats makes her want to play it now. Thank you so much for the donation. Glad to hear it, man. Good luck to the guy going on a date. Enjoy the movie. I hear it is a good one. Play it cool. Enjoy your movie. Okay? Rogue's Twilight. Same loadout, whatever. I know that there's no zombies in here. I don't care. I don't care. Actually, change my mind. I'm gonna take this guy out, put Paperboy in. Yes, there's more than more that I can do, but I just don't care. Don't care. Ball and Bearcat video soon. Yes. How to get good at Relic? Dude, you just gotta play through Uncanny and pick up your unlocks, you know? Gotta unlock those good units, that's all. Good old Celabuto, man. So saucy. Just preparing a little bit before I hit this base. You know, it's Baja carry. Oh my god, guys, did Matt figure out how to play Battle Cats? All of a sudden he's Baja carrying and winning? Dude, that's crazy. What? Where did he learn these skills? Where did he learn that he can just beat any level he wants with a Baja carry? Where do you get that information? That's a preposterous hypothesis. Did Steve tell you that, perchance? Steve. I seen a movie once already with friends. This plan came up sometime after that. Okay, here's another piece of advice for you, Squid. Don't spoil the movie for her. Don't sit there the whole time and be like, hey, I know what happens next. Because that won't be any fun either. I kind of assume that most of this stuff you guys aren't actually going to do anyway. Like, you don't need that advice, but it's good to give it just in case, because not everyone has the experience. Like, everybody thinks that the knowledge they have is intuitive knowledge that they just pulled out of existence. But a lot of the times it's from failures. Sometimes it's from success. Sometimes it's from lessons from your parents, lessons from your friends, fights you've had with friends in the past. There's like, you know, there's a lot that goes into learning how to navigate life. All right, dark and red in this one. We are gonna go for a dark laser carry on this, okay? We're just gonna focus on the red or dark, and we will see what happens. I really would just like to have a fun little dark laser carry. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to soften up the front line with this one and this one. And I'm just taking Amigo just for fun. We just need to get the dark and red out here first. Then we can obviously commence the plan. Ah! Everybody got eaten. That's no good. It's always the Cappies that are the problem. Like, we're stepping stoning now. A little bit off these dark enemies. Don't know if it'll be enough to actually kill the Cappies, though, right? Surprise. I feel like this is like a clutch moment right now, but I think that it's just too mixed. There's too much mixing going on. We gotta smoke these darks and these traitlesses, to be honest. Why not? Uriel would be fun here. He's not gonna target stuff, but he's just gonna, you know, push into their back line, which is gonna help a bit. If we really want to win, we can bring this. And maybe a little King Dragon as well. I just like Little King Dragon. He's a big part of this, you know, 4 crown, so. Green Yonko Ranger. Totally. Swap that back right now. Like, look at Little King Dragon. This is why I love him, okay? Because he's got enough range that he's gonna stand in the back, but he's gonna do little waves now and then, and the little waves are gonna help so much because they're gonna hit stuff that's gonna hang out in the back. Like every unit, he's not gonna survive forever, but he is gonna put in some amazing work, and we're gonna be happy about it. Should level up a little bit, I think. And I'm just gonna take it easy for a minute here now, hoping to get a little bit of money. So I can do this. Put the pressure back on again. Little King Dragon's up in here. There's still a lot of these Cappies. We can go ahead and conjure. Almost done. There we go. Belly dance to maybe dodge. There we go. Come on. Beautiful work. The dodging, when it's activated, stays on for several seconds. You can get hit by 1,000,000 attacks from your target traits in the time that you're dodging. None of them will actually hit you. So it's only like a couple seconds. Still really, really nice. Do I use keybinds to spam faster? No. I don't like double row keybinds. Like, I guess I could do ASDFG and ZXCVB or something, but it just does not spark joy. You all want me to use Titty Cat? Titty Cat? Titty? Titty Cat? You want me to show you some titty? Titty Cat! Might slow. Might slow. So now we have a fun one because we have Relic and... What is this? Relic and Alien. Now, we have an Aras in this one, so we do have to be careful. We're mostly going to be dealing with the Relic part, okay? We'll put on Relic and Alien, so we only got a few things we can use in most situations anyway. So here we go. We got a nice little Relic here. A couple of nice little Relics. Anti-Alien. Anti-Alien might work, I don't know. Would be nice to, like, smoke them real hard. Alright, we'll put you in there. Little Alien for fun there. A little Anti-Relic for fun. Then I would like to... Here's something that I need to do. I need to get a couple of these guys just a little higher. Because if I get them to a little bit of a higher level, let's say even if it's just like 37, it's enough to show up quicker. So I don't need to go looking for them as much. So like, I was looking for Naga. I didn't realize I wasn't even in the right order, but still, just getting her to level 35 means she'll float a little higher in the list when ordering. Be easier to find her. I need to freeze this guy because he's gonna be bad. It's gonna be one of the ways we deal with him. Maybe the Thunderbolt as well. There are other ways maybe to deal with Relic. We'll have a look here and see what else we can do to him. We can hit him, of course. That's always an option. Iddy is going to help a lot with that. Nala, of course. Nala is really good at debuffing. So why not just take Uriel and Nala for debuffs and then Iddy. We could also bring Doron if we needed to. We don't need to bring Doron. It's not going to be a problem. Could bring something for fun, though. We could bring, like, Filibuster for fun. Because if we do manage to get the thing stopped, it could be a good time. All those dudes, all of them are just so good. All of these true form anti-relic units are just busted. Now I just need to stack up a couple of these, okay? Because these Nagas are really awesome. We could just get like this going too. If we just get a nice slow push. Get something like Filibuster to go, wow, kill everything, and then we can keep on debuffing. By the time we get there, man, the main thing here is, not the main thing, but one of the best things we have for this level is actually Royal Guard Cat because he targets both traits. Just watch this, all right? Are you ready? Ready? There we go. Get in here, do another freeze, boom. And here comes Meta Filibuster. Here comes. Boom. Oh, he actually got stopped, and he's gonna just get killed here probably. Maybe. Boom. Okay, something happened. Cool. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of a freeze going, but the problem we have here, guys, is there's still a guy in the back. Several guys in the back, so they are going to be a problem. But if we could knock back the Emost, then we could get in there with Ecto Weight, maybe. Kind of hard to do because of the range on these guys. So yeah, right now I could really use a new reel. Oh, okay, cool. The good thing is we don't need to be losing stages. Sometimes I lose stages just because I don't want to do a straightforward win. But if we take the right stuff, we don't need to lose. We've got really strong mystical units. What's going on here? Holy Valkyrie for a traitless freeze. That's a good idea. Alright, that's Unmanned Station done, which means we have now done 1, 2, 3 chapters so far today in an hour and a half. That's pretty good. I'm aiming for 7. 7 or 8. Panic. Tower. This one is all about having some range for the bears. That's the main thing. Plus dealing with the tunneling zombies. We could just take the old loadout, whatever I used. Get rid of half the stuff in here. Most of the stuff. We got a little bit left. And then we can just replace it with some stuff that might work. Look, Iron Cat, just so good to have. And honestly, I know he'd be better if he was higher level. I'm almost out of these rare cat's eyes, but we can always use legend cat's eyes in place of them, because having stuff like this is just, it's good. It's good to level that up. Yeah, guys, there's gonna be spamming. There's gonna be so much spam. This is just how life works. Cator is really important to have here because he's gonna outrange the bear. Let's just have a look. We're not gonna be able to use Hitman for the traitless. We have this dark and red. Dark and red. Let's go through it. Okay. I know these aren't really targeting, like, but I'm just throwing them in because they're good. And then we can do Green Yonko Ranger to freeze, maybe, for fun. And I guess we should probably put that up there for the whatever the combo is for itself. You might as well give yourself a combo. And look, let's be real. Let's be real. Awaken Bahamut carries, so yeah. Just want to check, make sure everything is in order as much as it can be. There we go. Appreciate you guys for helping out people who have questions. That helps me as well. It means I don't have to answer them. Like, I don't mind answering some stuff, but I can't answer everything all the time, so yeah. Yeah, so we're hoping that Iron Cat can maybe weaken this guy. That would always be fun. It's always a good time. We're just going to keep on rolling forwards, right? So, yeah. And then I get this guy. Okay. Fly on in. And, oh my god, Bahamut carry. Hey, Baha carry. Wow. This is like, that's what they get. That's what they give you a Baha for. Specifically with his talents. They just give it to you so that can happen. This one should be fun. This one should be a good time because we have Winged Piggy in here. And Winged Piggy has that weaken, which is really annoying. So we're looking for something anti-angel that has like weaken immunity. Let's just see what we can pull from this one. Like Darwin helps a lot. I'm glad that we have him here. That's great. So yeah, we're looking for anti-angel. Maybe with the immunity. Like, we don't need to have it. Ramen's good here. So this guy doesn't have the immunity. This guy can't be cursed, which is good. He can get in there fast and sort of maybe do something. But maybe not. He's kind of just going to function like Darwin, so maybe we won't use him. I'm going to bring this guy just for the hell of it, even though I don't think he's going to do much. Now, as for Bubble Cat, this one has immune to weaken, immune to freeze, immune to curse. This is the one you want to use here. My Bubble Cat does deserve some more levels. And this is the point where I wanted to start leveling some of this stuff up, okay? Winged Piggy can only be dealt with Ramen and Bubble. Fair. We got Ramen and Bubble here. So we have the alien and the red. Red or alien. Few options. I'm actually thinking, let's put in courier. I mean, it's courier. It's another one of the things that's going to carry us here. And can we just do like research combos or something? Can we like get some combos going here? Just gotta pack the front row first. Love how I have this level 1+0 occultist over here just chilling. Yeah, let's get some cat combos in here. We just get some research power. That would always be a good time. We could do double research. I don't mind a double research. It's always good. Because, like, one thing we can do is just double research and then we can get... We don't even need to filter for that. We can just get our offshore account. Offshore accounts is just a really nice combo to bring, honestly. So, yeah. Maybe with this, we can just get it done. How are we doing, by the way? Because okay, I want to check and see if the stats are right, because they're not really updating over here. Okay, so now I can switch back to this view. And let's see what we can do. All right, so ramen is so good that he's kind of a general meat shield. Like, a couple of ramens, worth their weight in gold. Although, like, I'm not that eager to get where I'm going. But luckily we got this duck here, which will probably be a little harder to kill. Please don't. We don't need you knocking back Darwin with this. I could conjure, I'm just not doing it. So yeah, let's see if we can just go ahead and get the W with this. Once we get the curse going from Darwin, we can use Baja, and Baja will not get weakened then, which is nice. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. And then after that weaken is done, or the curse is done, we'll freeze, so we still don't get weakened. And yeah, we still got our conjure for Darwin. Boom. And that's the weaken and curse on that is just so good. It's just honestly so good. You don't need anything else. And like a lot of people did 4 crown before Darwin was, you know, a thing. I've waited a long time to do 4 crown, so I have lots of stuff that I otherwise wouldn't have had. It's fun. I like it. Dark and Relic. So now let's go ahead and once again. No, let's not. Let's not do that. Let's just keep that combo. I like it. Dark and Relic. Surprisingly potent Baja. Yep. I like doing that. It's so good. Here's a Relic. Here's a Relic. Suppose. We will bring I sound like my baby right now. He's always just going these days. I love him. Love him so much. He's the best. There's gonna be a problem because of the thing. Like I almost want to put Naga in again. What do you think? I think that's not enough anti-dark, but whatever. Right, yeah, Royal Guard against Amos. I know. But we're gonna freeze him, and then Royal Guard can kick him. It'll be the best. Don't question my ways, all right? I am a magical, mythical being, and I can do whatever I want. Uh-oh. Okay, so now we need to make sure that we don't let that happen. That's didn't know they were gonna do that. Didn't know they were just gonna pop right out like that. So yeah. We just needed a little bit more to deal with those guys. Okay, let's say we took this guy out. Let's say hypothetically we took these guys out and we actually did the cats in the box heavy assault cat. I do have Kunio, gives 2 levels immediately, which is better than 1 level plus some small starting money. Is that right? That's fair. Should be enough to freeze this guy. Now I just need the money. Well, you know what? Paper Boys can do this, because as long as Nagas are freezing, the Paper Boys can actually get in there and attack. You would mess it all up by being pushed back so hard, wouldn't you? Rude. Yeah, so it's like we pushed him too hard. Ah. Oh, that was bad. I was just hoping that you might have got frozen, but the guy behind you. Yep. Of course, the guy behind you did the thing. Honestly, look at Paperboy, like, actually just outranging this guy. Like, actually bonking into him, hitting him with the second attack. You just gotta do that till he dies, okay? Don't worry about it. And even with the weaken, he still gets us. Rude. All right. Hey, bro. How much health does he have? Because, like, this seems to be not going my way. Okay. All right, that was clutch. That was almost bad. Yeah, I can put Kunio in. I can put Kunio in if it's better. There's another 30/750 discount coming on the 14th. That's good to know. We like those. We like those. Okay. Now, folks. Oh, all traitless. Oops, all traitless. This is my favorite type of level. It's the ones that are just all one thing because they're just so good. It is so good. We just Hitman and we Iron Cat and we Haniwa and kind of want a dodgeball or two, even though this guy's like. Tell you what. Again, like this is what this is for. This is like one of the main reasons, one of the main things I'm excited about when it comes to doing these streams is leveling up units that I have not leveled up enough. I know this guy's mostly like a slowing sort of thing. He's got a mini wave. He's Sage Slayer. He probably will be useful in the future. And also, he's dummy thick. So like, I don't know if that matters to you guys or not, but it matters to me that he's dummy thick. You can use him in either form because he's just like Paperboy. But, like, dude. Like, dude. Dude. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Built like Danny DeVito. If Danny DeVito had a bubble butt. Amazing. Just amazing. It's incredible. It's just incredible. Lord have mercy. Yes. Lord have mercy. Like, look at this guy. Man, how would you get... I wouldn't want to play on a league with him because, like, the entire time you'd be distracted. Okay? Oh, sweet. YOLO. Look, today is a good day. I know that we're not even doing Ubers today, but because this one is discounted today, I know that I don't need to get the true form for that. But, uh-oh, got another waifu. I was just thinking maybe level her up a little bit. Well, wait, she not discounted any further? Okay, well then I didn't even need to upgrade her at all. It wasn't even necessary, but sometimes you just gotta just click buttons. Just for fun. Just for fun. Okay. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Battle Cats. Lusting after boys and then girls. You know, just equality. Talking about dummy thick guy and then upgrading bikini girls. Let's give this a shot. We got Iron Cat. See his info. Thanks for coming. You have an urge to go bowling now? Oh, hang on a second. Just want to get that Kunio thing done. So, someone pointed out that this combo, although it is a double combo, it's not necessarily as good as this one, because it's a start level medium. So, because the other one is a start level small, it's 2 smalls, but one is just for money. So it's better to have a better starting level than starting money, and that's totally valid, to be honest. I should use Shishaland more often. You're right. What did you guys think of that Saber video? Because I thought it was like the best, man. I had so much fun recording it, and when I was done, I was like, that might be 3 hours of footage, but it's going to be a good video. I felt like I actually got a lot of use out of her, especially with the 3 levels that I used her in. Well, 2 of them were super nice, and I thought it went really well. And I'm really happy I have her, and I can't wait to use her more. And if this wasn't a 4-crown stream, then we would be using her today. Anyway, this is just pure evil what we're doing now. It's like, what do you expect these guys to do with Iron Cats flying in there? I love him. Look at him go, bro. King, my king. And then like Dojimaru's over here. Dojimon's over here just chilling. Everybody's doing crazy damage. Stop, freeze, die. Double Dojimarus. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a motorcycle. I thought for a second my controller vibrated on my desk. I heard a motorcycle. I was like, is that like, I heard brrrr. Like, is that my controller? Should have used Tourist. Thought about it. Wanted Iron Cat instead. Oh, okay, now we have Red and Zombie. Again, I want to use Beartooth and can't. It just be like that, man. Let's just go ahead and do this. Okay. What? 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 That's not terrible, actually. It's the zombie that we have to worry about. Actually, you know what? Ecto, wait. If we're doing it, we're doing it. I don't even want this guy because I want my Iron Cat again. Get him back in here. He just gives me life, okay? So yeah, worker startup medium. We get to start at level 3. It's nice. Just love using the little guys, man. Little cheap ones that have like no range, but we don't even care. He's getting there. He's dying. We'll get him. Yeah, we just gotta get the boar out of here. He's so close. He's so close. He's so close. He's dead. He's dead, but the zombies. Okay. So literally something to deal with the boar. We didn't need Iron Cat here. I just thought it would be nice to have him. Okay? Sue me. Tell you what. Green Nyako Ranger. If it survives, it freezes him. Why is Iron Cat in the lineup? Because I love Iron Cat. That's the only reason. I'll just trait list here. I know that he's not gonna do super well against these particular trait list units. I just love him. I just wanted to use him. Brings me joy. There. There's that for joy. I almost feel like a different meat shield that would hold up better against red would be nice, but yeah, I need to actually freeze him if possible. There you go. Some of these zombies are a little bit tricky to deal with the units I have. This Cadaver Bearcat just doesn't have a lot of range, but he's good. He's good against the zombie before. What no. Matt, can you suggest what I can use to beat Into the Future 2 Moon? The wiki. You could use the wiki. I just don't remember these stages, guys. I'm sorry. Dreadboard debuts really early in UL. Got caught off guard on the stage. Okay, so now we have Traitless and Relic, which is great. Dojimaru is going to do a great job here. We also have the Pigeon, of course, but that's fine. Traitless and Relic. This guy. We don't need to worry too much about the Traitless itself. We could, of course, use a bunch of these things, but I think just that should do. And Iron Man. And you know what? Okay, there you go. That'll do. That's enough damage. We're not worried about the pigeons, but actually, Hitman won't get hit by the waves, so that's cool. We don't even need to worry, though. We just do that, maybe? No? Okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure. There you go. Just gotta soften this guy up, yeah? Soften him up. Don't let him wave attack. Look at this. Look at this freaking Iron Cat, dude. Look at him. I'm like angry he's so good. I'm aggressively enjoying him right now, okay? Seriously. Of course, he starts to fail a little bit when you have other traits coming around, but don't even worry about him. Look at him bouncing around. Just need more money. There you go. Let's just use more things. There's not a lot of money here. There you go. Love weakening things. Something that I haven't done enough of in the past. So, yeah, I'm loving it. Hitman is so helpful here because of these waves. And, like, as much as Iron Cat does help, he gets taken out by the, I'm gonna call him Shy Boy. That's not his name. His name is Loki. Does anyone know how to beat Snitches Get Stitches? Snitches Get Stitches in Kudasha. 10th subchapter of Uncanny Legends. Are we almost there? Oh, yeah. Well, we're almost at that stage, man. If you stick around for like a half an hour, we should be there. Escolar Coast. This one has a wave base. It's mostly traitless. Some red and alien. So that's cool. We'll use this guy and this guy. Red or alien. Yeah. And this. Here you go. Yeah, it's fine. You got Pikaland Pass Land. Congratulations. Darwin? No? Nobody? No barrier breaker? Just gonna lose instead? That's cool. Would have made it if I had actually used him first. Okay. Maybe I should just do that then? Should I just do that? Just get back in there and starve him right away? fine. Didn't need to nuke my Iron Cat there, I don't think. I don't think that was necessary. Didn't need him in general. Do I have talents for Hanzo? I do not have Hanzo's talents yet. I did hear about them. I'm considering them. Alien and Angel. Okay. Sure. We'll use Roy. You can stay in. Yes. Yes. Hold on a second, though. Hold on. Let me just do that. There we go. Still the only 4-star wave blocker. Pretty crazy. No wave blocker. Should have brought a wave blocker. Okay, whatever. Not wave, warp blocker. That's the one. Don't matter. So, just gonna be like that, huh? I hear it. I'm gonna bring a Darwin. Don't worry, but like, yeah. Awkward. Catalyte, man. I'm gonna have to start bringing Catalyte just in case when it comes to these guys. Goodbye. Shredded. Should you start doing 2 Crown UL after finishing 0 Legends or start now? Dude, it's up to you. You can do it anytime, but I would recommend doing it on Wednesdays. Dude, Relic, this one's hilarious because this is what I used before. It's pretty cool. Doctor, Weed Whacker, Ecto, and Baja. Dr. Weed, Ecto, Baja. A little bonus in here as well. Yeah, so yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. A little guard there, a little Roy. What's cool is that in something like this, you can have a 5-stack with combos, and as long as none of the units in the combos are usable, you can actually you can put a cat CPU on and actually get use out of it properly. Weird Al is in My Singing Monsters? Really? Is that actually true? I feel like I remember seeing a joke about that at some point. Oh my god, Weird Al Yankovic. Alcordian, Looney Legendary. Yeah, I'll make a video on that. Rare and epic dipsters? Okay, you lost my interest. Dude, that's crazy. Because, like, Weird Al is a legend. And the fact that they got Weird Al in My Singing Monsters, that's wild, bro. Generational run on that one. Freaking Red. Red and zombies, man. Why so many red and zombie stages? There you go. Dude, they put AI. Am I seeing monsters is using AI? Weird AI? You got weird AI? Crazy. Think about all the artists that lost their jobs because MSM decided to use weird AI in their game. That's just, I'm heartbroken. I always love it when people say they're heartbroken about someone using AI. I'm like, I don't have a parasocial enough relationship to be heartbroken by somebody using AI. I think a lot of the uses for AI are pretty lame, the way people use it, but... Hello, it's me, and I do not wish to lose sleep over it. Thank you. Get ready, here it comes. Go. Whoop. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. My name's Markiplier. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dark and metal. Fun times. Really looking for like dark and crit. That's not a thing. Dark and metal then. No crits. We could have a little fun here with Hoopcat. Get a little Hoopcat going here. Could be a lot of fun. Guess we need to bring something that can crit, though. I guess that would make sense. It's gonna be hard not to use this guy, but I'm putting him in. Instantly used him. Oh no, a single little mohawk. He's gonna ruin this. He's gonna ruin it. He's too good. Stop it, bro. Did he die? Looks like he might have died. Hope he did. Hope he's dead. We'll just brute force this guy, you know? It's not a very strong crit. That's the problem. It's just, Lil Mohawk doesn't do a strong crit, so we need to, you know, help him. We gotta just get more of them. Jelly dumpling still my favorite? I love Jelly Dumpling. I love Paperboy. I love Can. I love pizza. I love Royal Guard Cat. I don't like picking favorites, man. This looks like it's gonna be a poopy level. This looks like it's gonna be a poopy level. I'm gonna focus on Relic and Angel. Ramen, carry? Anyone? YOLO! Now it's my turn to get my hair cut. See you all next time. Thank you, Matt, for the content. And guys, smash that like button. Thank you, Gira. Appreciate you, man. Aren't you bald? I won't ask that question. It's all good. You get a haircut if you want. You look kind of bald to me, so I don't know. I don't know. Shenanigans. Like, you look like you shave your head, you know? Like, not like just baldness, but like you look like you shave, which just figured you'd do at home. When are we getting? Oh, I was gonna say, when are we getting this guy? It's not even a big deal. It's not even a big deal. It's not even a big deal. Double reels, not a big deal. Rodeo and Sandwich deck. Yeah. Probably one of the easiest story bosses, yeah. Now, someone wanted to know about a level in here in MattShea. 4 crown. Into Cricket Ideology. This is gonna be this is just like a general stage, right? Like, it's not really like a ramen and an ecto weight. So you get this. Just put in like a Baja. How to beat the old queen without cutter? Maybe. Might be able to show you that. Here we go again. At least these guys can actually hit Loki. That's nice. Imagine having proper true forms in Ultras. Definitely couldn't be me. It could be you. I believe in you. You could do it. Oh, man. More food. So this is just... Okay, red. Hoop. Hoop. Seafarer. Hold on. I want freezing. Metal, relic, red, and alien, right? I'll freeze them. Just want to freeze them all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't use Seafarer. Well, can anyone else freeze aliens? Yuki? Marco? What if we knock back the aliens instead of freezing them? And we dodge the red? I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not sure what the point of this is. I don't know what the point of this is. I feel like I need wave attacks. What if we actually use like... No, yeah, Little King Dragon. Little King Dragon. We'd never get through this though because we don't have a we don't have something that can crit, so. It's the only Mohawk available. I feel like we need the knockback. But if we could freeze. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Defeat the alien and relic rhino with Roy. We do need, like... We need Doctor. We need Doctor instead of Naga. That's what we need. That's fine. Now we got it all figured out. Naga Cat is ugly to you? Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. What's your favorite game you've played other than Battle Cats? I used to be really into Chivalry, Medieval Warfare. Fun game. These days, I really like Dave the Diver. That's a really good one. I'm just playing the DLC right now. Binding of Isaac is another one that I love. The red one. The freaking red one, man. He's killing us because we didn't bring courier. We got him, but can we push him back now? Yeah. I'm going to lose all my dragons. They're my only hope. You're turning 11, congratulations! See, locking us into the base now? Like, oh, that's fine. Which one's doing mini surges? I got a little mini surge orb on my little mohawk. Can't say it's very good, but it's there. It's there. This is the one where the only way to beat it is to not kill the coffin doges. Okay. I believe. But I did this before without without that strat. I think can't you just Baja here? I think I got a video on Bubble Cat. I'm not sure. New dips for species and minigame. Man, okay. Favorite unit from the Demon Slayer collab? I do like Rengoku. Oh, I'm putting out way too much stuff that can kill these guys. That's not good. Just keep healing them. Oh no. Freeze, don't go anywhere. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Alright. Snitches get stitches is the one that someone wanted me to look at. Okay, so this guy's really annoying because he's in the back and he takes stuff out. So that's not cool. These two guys, Henry and Croakley together is really poopy. You're gonna want things that move fast, so you can get in there and maybe get them. You're gonna want things that are immune to freeze or slow, freeze or slow. Okay, gotta get one of those two immunities. Rapper Cat, good for the freeze. You probably don't have him if you're stuck on that stage, but yeah. What would you have? This guy is cool for here. Jetpack, because he is immune to slow. Bubble's immune to freeze. Is that anti-angel and floating? Catalyte is immune to slow. And it's also good for the, you know, the alien situation here. So these two guys are going to be important for getting there. Then you need something that's gonna be able to do damage to aliens. Could use like Chill Cat. Poor Chill Cat, very neglected. Very neglected. Little Lion. Immune to waves. Do we have waves in this? I just assume most of the time you guys are joking. Yeah, Courier. Courier. It's good for the red. Good, he's fast. Can do good damage. Let's just see what happens. How long will it take me to beat Bun Bun? Chapter 3? What do you mean? Oh, little line. Little line. What am I saying? Little line gets in her blind spot fast. That's cool. So this guy will pretty much ruin you right away if you don't do something about it. Luckily, we did something about it, so that's cool. And just Baja. The main thing is you gotta kill that seahorse before he gets mean. And if you have Baja Blast, then you probably don't, but that's, yep, you can do that. Shocking Exile. Oh, man. You know we need so much for this. We need so much for this. We need Lil Mohawk. And we need something anti-floating. There you go. We're good. Oh, this is the rush stage? Dang. Solution everything is just Baja. Just so you know. Right, so just these guys, I suppose. Dude, I saw those crits land. Did they not even get them? Yeah, okay, so too many of these guys. Not enough crit surging. Sorry, what did I do last time for this? They infinitely spawn? Yeah, I Kubaluga'd. Just need more wave immunity. Low eye's not gonna do anything. There's just very little that actually does stuff in this. Use green shell and courier can snipe the base. Surely I can get through it other ways, right? Probably not. That crit's definitely a problem. Baja and money. Okay, well, look. Something to kill the face fast. We're talking floating. Like, we don't have... Oh, that's the crit. Hang on a second. What if we use Iron Cat here? Can we not do that? We wouldn't even need this if we just had Iron Cat to block the things. Researcher and Iron Cat's what you use? Fair. But yeah, we can just use these little guys, which is good. But if we do what we did before, we're just spamming these guys for a little bit. Little Mohawk's a little faster, so I'll put those out after. And then I just need to have enough for this guy. Okay, so that didn't work because it didn't actually block the weight. Cool. Yeah, he dies instead. It's too bad. Not ideal. Okay, I will rush it. I will rush the stage. I will just rush the stage. Can I just Baja the stage? Can I just Baja it? We can go to our cat combos. We can put on this one to go with the other one. What? Ah. General stages, you need a tanker. Use Hades since the highest base HP in the game. That's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah. So literally I was off by like a second because I decided to send out Iron Cat first. The Red Cat Gambit. All relic. We love it. We love it. First of all, back to snitches get stitches so I can grab the loadout. So I can get my things back again. There we are. Red Cat Gambit. Do all relic. We could technically do a little floating, technically, but don't think we need to do that. There we go. Relic. 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 And I'm exploring, seeing like what levels Naga can help in. So that's why I'm using Naga a little bit more than I normally would. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Subterra Sentinels true form. I didn't want you right here, but it's okay. Yeah, that Naga's not gonna work here. Okay, I would have just ittied you. Go. Ah, I could have froze there. Okay, literally just need to slow down a little. Paperboy is hard to get. Let's just put it that way, okay? You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. Gotta wait for the freeze. Wait for it. I can do my own freeze here, but I want to wait for this freeze and then go. I don't have any money. That's fair. That's fair. We don't even need it. We can just Paperboy this guy to death, so it's not that big of a deal. There's so many of these guys that I think maybe if I just do my Nagas for a little bit. Gotta get one freeze. One freeze. There. Oh my god, doesn't even last long enough to time. Dude. There. And now this guy. We'll freeze him too then. There. Kick him. I'm gonna kick him. Kick him to death. Mr. Fundy. Can't do that. It's fork round. Dude, you know, there's a way to cheese Poltrio, guys. I actually made a short on it if you want to check it out. Because that might help you because he's tough. He's tough. Got a rank reward apparently. Okay, so Barking Bay, Abyss Gazers, Neo Necropolis, Lava Wildland, Aurelia, Kudasha. So this will be number 7. Magma Bath. Oh, a nice sketchy stage for us, guys. Nice sketchy one. We really just need something strong against zombies and something strong against aliens, probably. So we just get Qigong here. And then maybe Catalyte. We use Qigong and Catalyte. And then we can do Iron Cat. And just Baja. Every time I do this, every time I see this guy at the end, I want to use him. It's bad. Just don't think. I don't know if he can outrange these camels. Yeah, Poltrio type of enemy you see in a clickbait BC mod thumbnail. You're like, that's not real. That's just somebody poo posting. Watch this. Boom. Oh, that last hit was going to be a good one. That was going to be a real good one. Shame. Now I'm all messed up. Don't like it. Beautiful. Get ready. I didn't think he was gonna get enough range to actually do that. That's sad. Okay, kill him with Iron Cat. Love it. Is Iron Cat worth getting? In my opinion, he's awesome. Like, Mighty Cat's okay. Super Cat's worse because he doesn't look as good as Mighty Cat. But Iron Cat, man, he's so good. I love him. I love him. He's like, I actually love him. I love him so much. And it makes me really happy that my Battle Cats videos are doing so well, because then when something happens that I really enjoy, I get to share it with you guys and we get to have a lot of fun. Like with the Iron Cat video, I had so much fun with him. Okay. And I had even more fun in the Saber video. So watch those two, the Iron Cat True Form video and the Saber video. I know my videos are really long. Okay. You can watch as much as you want. I even put the chapters in, which one did I put the chapters in? Oh no, that was in a Battle Bricks video, because it was so long. It was an hour and 14 minutes, me beating Mortis. So I just went and I added chapters so you guys can skip it. Like, feel free to skip and watch whatever you want. But I'm just saying that those are two really good videos. Those are two like really fun videos where I just have a good time the entire time. Okay, so we're gonna use the Nyanko Ranger for this one, because we need something that's good against red and dark. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we will use Dark Laser. We will use green Nyanko Ranger. That's the one. And we can, let me think. So we want a tank. We can do Ramen, of course. I'm wondering if there's a way that we can freeze the angels as well. So let's just see. Healer, of course, can freeze. We know that. Cat's Gift. If that could work, that'd be cool. Not like a true form of this, right? Yeah, making sure. I play Clash Royale, yeah. I'm level 9,300, I think, in Clash now. That's how many trophies I have. Doing good. Just don't play it for YouTube because the views are abysmal. Why get 10,000 views on something when I can get 100,000 views on something? There's literally no reason, especially with a child to raise. Like, I just don't have time to be making content that doesn't make anyone happy. I know it makes some people happy, but very few. So, yeah. Yeah, Cat's Gift is kind of tough to actually use. You do need the Ranger. These guys do help if we can actually do some damage. Yeah, Cat's Gift is not quite working. I say just got a tank with Ramen instead. That's fine. That was just kind of a random one. Honestly, Courier to just get rid of that ore. I'm not going to show you the baby. That's when. I'm just not doing that. I'm letting the baby have some privacy because I have millions of people looking at my face on a weekly basis. And don't really want to, like, I don't want to sign him up for that. It should be his choice if he wants to be on the internet, having people look at him all day. And, like, I don't even have him on my Facebook because, you know, we're just trying to keep his exposure to God knows who down a little bit. Yeah, so hopefully we can get rid of something here. It is a money where you don't, or stage where you don't have a lot of money, but I could have, you know, I could have made that not so bad, but I didn't. There you go. There's this guy. Make sure if you use a Baja on a level like this, you, like, if you have a freeze cannon, use that with it. Definitely makes things a lot easier. Green Yonko Ranger's good. Yep, Green Yonko Ranger is the best one in the set. It can help you out in a level like this, which is nice. Ash and Rain. Just want to check. Spam Quizmaster to knock the Metal Hippos. Manic Eraser or Future, Soul Meat Shield. Bring anything else to destroy the base once Metal Hippos. Okay, so literally we just need Quizmaster, Baja, and Future. Futu. Yeah, don't kill the metals. Don't do it. So, levels in Battle Cats have a condition where if there's a certain amount of units alive, certain units can or can't spawn. So, like if a certain unit dies, it can trigger the spawning of something else. And that can be bad, because usually it'll trigger the spawning. If there's a gimmick in the stage, it'll be Assassin Bear coming out and ruining your day. King of Doom Phono's good. I like Phonoa more, but I understand why people like King of Doom more because of his slow. It is really nice for surviving. He survives better in some ways than Phonoa, although he doesn't have as much range. So that's kind of the thing I like the least. What units do you recommend for fighting for someone who's about to fight into the future Moon 3? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not really sure. This is an all-floating level. That's like a freaking rapper carry. Rapper Mutant. That's like a full, like these three is like full carry right there. Full carry. Satana, yeah, I think so. Well, actually, I think I can get him in a plat. But anyway, think about it. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying any attention. Don't forget to take lots of pictures on your vacation. Yeah, so rappers protecting cameramen. That's pretty much it. Mutant slowing it down. Slowing down the baddies a little bit. Freeze it. Just get a little more of that. Push it a little further up. Especially, you want to do your conjure as Mutant is attacking, so when he attacks, he slows them. So when they get pushed back by the conjure, they're slowed, and you can reach them instead of them coming back to you. Very important. Very important. What's the most over-hated unit? I'm thinking it might be Genma Saotome, who apparently is Genma. I guess it kind of sounds like Grandma. I'm going to have to start calling it Grandma Saotome now, so that's great. I saw a post on the subreddit when MattShea plays a Brutal Advent stage and brings that frick Genma Saotome instead of a decent Uber. Sometimes I do that for fun. Like, I'm just messing around. Like, I don't know what you guys watch my videos for, but I make them so that I can have fun. That's an Iron Cat carry for sure. That's a fine loadout. What else was in here? It's like 1 dark. Okay. This will be fun. S. Not sure I'm doing 3-star chronos. I think the next Battle Bricks stream or Battle Bricks content is going to be me trying out the 4th form of Gruntkeeper. I haven't done that yet. Oops, turned you into a joke. Hope you like. He goes bonk, bonk, bonk all day long. Bonk, bonk, bonk all day long. There's only one thing that can even get hit by waves here, and that's Heavy Assault Cat. What's the most used cat in Battle Cats? It could be Can-Can because Can-Can is so good at early economy. Okay, Relic and Alien. It's time for a Royal Guard carry. Are you excited? I know I am. So, yeah. I'll bring in Catalyte as well. And we can do Future Cat and Catalyte. A couple of cheap boys. Future Cat and Catalyte. We want some anti-relic. Of course, of course. I could bring Cone, but I'm not because I'm just going to use Future Cat instead. And then we need one more thing. How about some Ape Lord? How about a little bit of Ape Lord up in our lives? And not enough Ape Lord going around. Roy, my beloved, though. Yes. Dear man. Yes, dear man. Yes, King. Yes, King. It was fun while it lasted, but a couple of these guys going around here. Naga would have actually been really nice here. Really nice. If this doesn't work, I'm bringing Naga instead. Because stacking her up would froze all these guys. I don't even, yeah, I don't even feel like I need Catalyte here. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Single attack hurts here. That's fair. That's fair. We're just gonna, keep him in because he's the freaking GOAT. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Naga. I might want to keep Catalyte in. Yeah, we'll keep Catalyte in. This is our whole loadout. Don't worry about it. This is it. This is it. This is the good stuff. We're in the big leagues now. Hardest level I've ever done. Oh, probably the Darvin fight, to be honest. Darvin fight was so bad. Someone was pooping on me in the subreddit for that as well, but they lied about it. They were like, oh, you know, MattShea, he was fighting Darvin, and he kept complaining about how hard Borafim was, and not once did he put in Ramen. And I was like, bro, Ramen was in my loadout the entire time. I only took him out. He's like, he had to resort to Cosmo, and not once did he use Ramen. And I was like, what? I did resort to Cosmo, but I had Ramen in the loadout the entire time. So I just didn't really understand what that was all about. Anyway, we're Naga now. Naga on Paperboy. Need more money. So yeah, with that, you just get like a nice permafreeze going, right? It's like not a big deal. We do have to worry about Corporal Wayland I could have brought like a wave attack or something, but yeah. Oh, big warp. Very cool. Look at all these royal guards. Told ya. Naga, I'm starting to love Naga, man. I'm starting to love Naga. Starting to think that Naga needs more appreciation. Like, it's a proc unit. I don't need to level it up or anything, technically. But she's nice. I didn't realize she had so much range. That's actually, for a lot of units in this game, I just don't realize that they have so much range. Same thing. It's Relic and Alien. We can just go back in with what we got. It's going to work. We don't have to worry about it. And I'm being smart this time. I'm just gonna chill here for as long as possible with my future cats. Why not start freezing them too while we're at it, if possible? That'd like be a super dope setup. The speed that these guys are approaching, it shouldn't be a problem. Here we go. We're gonna have to freeze it right away. Oh, they're gonna get my Nagas because the other guy's in the way here. I get through it. I get through him. Don't take out my Nagas. Don't do that. It could be like that sometimes, don't it? If we could just maybe get through. We're fine. It's not a big deal. Such a good setup just to get, you know, ruined by this. But it's okay. We're doing it. Keep running out of money, so I'm trying to balance it out. There we go. Freeze goes a long way, man. Helps to read the title of the stream, guys. I appreciate your enthusiasm for super rare units, but we cannot use them. Now this one is all alien, like freaking awesome, dude. Yeah. Just ecto weight instead of this guy, and then we can. Royal Guard, yep. You little macho going here. What did I use before? Probably something I don't have. Seafarer and Soap. Soap is a... Yeah, Soap ain't gonna be one. Ain't gonna be one of my units. Darvin's fine then. We might use it. Why do you guys want me to use Doron? Something I'm missing here? Single attack. Sad. Yeah, I feel like... So I paid 25 NP to get Catalyte's Barrier Breaker talent. I feel like that's going to be worth its weight in gold. 25 is not a lot of NP. I don't even need to level it up. Like, literally, a stray barrier breaking now and then would be just fine. I might level it up eventually, but, like, yeah. Now we have... this guy. He does a wave attack, so we're looking for wave immunity. Tell you what we could do. We could go... go to Nyanko Rangers. Which one has the wave immune? Which one makes him wave immune? Is that the first one? No, that's Kaijin Slayer. This one wave immune? Because you know what I'm thinking. It's a I know it's a combo. That's what I mean. Like, which one has the wave immune combo? Because I'm going to put the two of these guys in, right? Yes, it's a combo. Which one has the combo? Yellow. Thank you. Yeah, so then we can just use this. And then we really don't have to do much else in here. We can go with wave immunity for the rest of these things too. Why don't I use paper or jetpack second or third form? There's no third form. Both the first and second forms are the same, and I just prefer to use them in their first forms. I like the simplicity of jetpack. Kinjiru is fine. I don't understand it. I don't know what a Kinjiru is. I'm not Japanese. I don't know if that is some sort of Japanese thing. Alright, we can just freeze this guy. No big deal, but... like, Green Ranger is coming. Green Ranger is coming. Just can't reach there in time to actually help. Jeez. Okay, that's one way to do it. Woods of Resentment. Wing Piggy. So we're just looking for Bubble. Bubble and Ramen. Bubble and Ramen and... Bubble Ramen Hoop. Wave attacks. Yep. Just gonna go grab my loadout again from Cave Maidens. We can get our things back in the... there. Bubble Ramen Hoop. Bubble. Ramen. I'd like cafeteria as well, I think. There you go. No, I wanted a wave attack, didn't I? I wanted a wave attack. Whatever. Forget about Baja. We don't need Baja. We'll just wave attack. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go through it. Really depends on when these guys come out, of course, but hope for the best. except nothing less. They're just gonna get weakened because this guy is like right up there with him. So yeah. I will need my Baja. I also didn't bring crits. I actually didn't bring any crits at all. So like that's... Oh, game crashed. Cool. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No grits, like Colton said. No grits. No, let's not continue that battle. We don't need to continue that battle. $24-7, guys. 24-7 on the points here. 5 Catabinets for that. Okay. Yeah. No. We'll just. We will just Baja. And Darwin. And then we have to take something for crit. So we will take out Poop. Put in Catasaurus. Just get right up in there. It's all good. 99 plus rare capsules. Easy to get in this game. I don't spend them a lot. Can't use Baja until we are ready. So we hope that we get a little bit of critting or something happening here, but it's okay if we don't. We're gonna do a little freeze here anyway. It's hard to hit the crits. That was a good one. And he's dead. My favorite brutal stage. I don't know. Favorite in terms of like coolest? It's probably Pro Trio, to be honest. I thought the Neandam fight was pretty cool as well. Darwin is really good for this stuff. Zombie and alien, guys. No problem. Oh, not unusable anymore. Because my game crashed, that's why. For zombie and alien, we do have something. We have Psycho Cat. It's a cheap loadout. It's not arranged properly. It's got to be arranged properly. Also, no, I do need Shigong. It's just that. No, we're good. Shigong's got Warp Blocker, which makes him just that much better. Warp Immune Shigong, man, so good. Easy. A superior stage. We love it. Primitive Souls. Oh, man. We've already made it to the Dojumaru fight. This should be fun. Well, when it comes to Dojumaru, the big thing is you need to make sure that you can actually keep it away from you. So what we need to do is we need to have something that can handle it, like Cone. Something that can hit it, like Paperboy. And then we need to have something that can like push it back, like Doron. I'm going to get Doron and Itty in here. And then we need like something for Generalist. So I'm thinking probably Courier. Now this is a more difficult level, so I don't know if this is going to work. But we'll see. Use Master on the Metal Doge so the waves can hit Dojimon. Ah, don't lock me in like this, bro. You jerk. It wasn't supposed to be like that. We call that failure to launch. Just gonna use just couriers for now. A little bit faster, a little bit better at killing, maybe. We just need to take out like one of those, right? Single one of those moss dies and we're laughing. Come on. There we go. Itty. Just Itty and X, man. Literally just early game for that one. Could have brought something anti-floating. Could have brought Rapper Cat. That would have been fine. It would have kept these moths away a bit better. Because Rapper Cat has resistance to them. And they could have actually soloed the moths themselves. There's another one. It's always fun. Best way to do Itty is going to be Doron first. I'm just going to keep spamming until Doron's ready. Do this. Doron's going to take a slight second here. And then Itty once we can. Okay, there we go. Not exactly what I wanted, but didn't even hit me, so we're good. And, oh, another one. Hey. Hey, yo. Gone. Dude, Itty and X, so good. So good. So good. I'm going to do a Hunter's map because I'm out of these things. I'm just going to hop in here. I don't have enough. Never mind. I don't have enough energy. Is there anything else up here? I thought I went by something that was new. Not really. There's not too much going on. XP Coliseum's always good. Always a good idea to do those. Get your XP if you need it. I love Fishman Cat. Fishman's a good cat, to the person who asked for my opinion. Okay, so today we did Barking Bay, Abyss Gazers, Neo Necropolis, Law of the Wildlands, Parilla Peninsula, Kudasha, Cherry Isles, and Depths of My Heart. 8 chapters out of a total of 48. I had some done already, of course, but I think that's some pretty good progress, in my opinion. 3 hours, not bad. Definitely going better than it usually goes when we're doing 3 crown. But with 3 crown, I wanted to mess around with a lot of different strats. So I was trying out all kinds of stupid stuff. This doesn't have the magnification on it, which makes it a lot easier if you have units that are nice and viable, like Hitman and all that stuff. So yeah, I think that was pretty good. Glad to do it. And we'll do the same thing next week. As always, guys, on Wednesdays, we'll go live. We'll do another 8 chapters, okay? Lewis, you missed me beating 8 chapters, maybe? 8 chapters of this special and rare only. It was pretty cool. I love using my little guys. They're a lot of fun. So, yeah. So, it won't take too long, guys. Another, like, 4 or 5 streams. And we will be done 4 crown. I am not going to do the Nova Invasion in a stream. I'm going to do a video on that because that's like the culmination. All this is so we can get Nova. So when I get, like, that's obviously I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here, but eventually when we are in the process of getting Nova, I'm going to do a video on that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a big deal because it takes so long to do this. But 4 crowns so far actually is a lot more fun than 2 and 3. So yeah. If you're asking me something, then you better ask it rather than telling me that you're asking. Thank you, Mark something. Can Pizza the best duo? It's a good duo. You're going to need a meat shield, though. My favorite legend rare? My favorite legend rare is Colossal Benkai. Just love him. Just love him. He's amazing. So good. Love hitting stuff. I got some other ones that are good, too, of course. Izanagi is probably my, like, most powerful. Jian's cool. I don't know. Jian's alright. Luminalia's used to be really good, but deprecated at this point. This guy is apparently better than Akuma, so that's nice. Great critter. I just don't really use it. Timer Cat. I don't know. Yeah, ooh, negative status effects. Like freeze, weaken, slow, and knockback. It's fine. Haven't really used this guy much. Maybe I need to appreciate him more. He's basically Neandum. I don't know. Neandum feels kind of like meh to me. No, you're not going to get to see Henry when I beat Nova. Do I use Green Shell Cat? Not a lot, to be honest. Not very much. How do I have so many Dark Cat's Eyes? I've bought a lot, but you can also get them from Abyss stages and stuff like that. So I get there's a lot of ways to save them up. I don't have Izanami, but yeah, it'd be cool to get her at some point. I got Filibuster Talents. They're okay. I did use him once today. He was all right. He's just, you got to protect him, man. He attacks really slow, so if he doesn't do his thing, then you're toast. So make sure you got like good meat shields and stuff. If you could delete one enemy, what would it be? I think getting rid of Zerako would probably make things a lot easier in my life. I've seen MattShea. He was actually one of the comments in one of my shorts recently. Combining Battle Cats, if you watched that one. Yeah, he actually was one of the people who requested something. I put him in there. I thought people would be like, oh my god, LARPShea's in here. That's crazy. So yeah. Paperboy Cat's one of the best. I love Paperboy, I love Can, I love Pizza. I love Royal Guard. So many great units in this game. I love Little King Dragon at this point as well. So many good ones. But anyway, guys. Not going to keep you too long. Not going to go yapping about anything here. I'm just going to end the stream, okay? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you being here. Have a nice day. I'm going to make that MSM Weird Al video. I got to make a video on Weird Al. That's crazy, bro. Weird Al. So coming up, we've got probably a video for Battle Bricks on trying out Grunt Keeper. I'm going to do a Weird Al video for MSM. And Battle Cats Comanche Royale, the Battle Cats sequel, Battle Bears, has been found and released as a playable game. So I'm going to be trying that out. Okay, so expect a video on Comanche Royale soon. Of course I got to do that. Of course I do. So yeah, those are the 3 things that are coming up next. Got 3 different games I want to make videos on. And lots of more Battle Cats content, and eventually I'm going to do the 2-star and 3-star Chronos, probably in streams. Got to get a little Lycan as well. Got to get Nova on this. This is mainly what we're working on here, so yeah. Sound good? Awesome. So look forward to the content. I also got to make some shorts, so try and do that as well. And I'm gonna play Battle Blocks or Block Cats or whatever it's Block Cats. I'm gonna do that as well in Battle Cats when it comes out. Okay? All right. Have a nice day. See you next time. We love you. Bye.